Welcome to Your C News. I'm your anchor, Rowan. This is my co-anchor, Nora, and our reporter today is Kim. And our news director is Amy. Today is Wednesday, October 5th, 2016. It is a week 1, day 2. Stay tuned for today's announcements. Saturday, October 8th is the Kelly Drive Pumpkin Festival. Bring your family and join us to walk in the parade. We'll meet you at the C Playground at 12:45 p.m. Be sure to wear your C gear. Over to you for the shoutouts, Kellen.
Thanks, Rowan. Shout out to the Wolves Den for doing such a great job on Monday when I was homesick. And a huge thanks to Miss Kindle and Miss Gentry. Now over to Nora for the birthdays.
This week's birthdays include Tamar in Miss Schultz's class, Toby in Miss Casey's class, Rowan in Miss McDonald's class, Michael in Mr. Johnson's class, Caden in Miss Duran's class, Layla in Miss Duran's class, Evan in Miss Schultz's class, Serafina in Miss Larson's class, Sapion in Miss Kindle's class, and Finn in Miss Larson's class. Head on down to the office for your birthday pencil. Now over to Kellen for the lunch menu.
Thank you, Nora. Today's lunch is sloppy Joe with mandarin or chicken with a side of baked potato wedges, baby carrots, and fresh baked cookies. Over to Rowan for the weather forecast.
Thanks, Kellen. Today's weather should be a high of 68 and a low of 49. Occasionally morning rain. Please stand for our pledge. Today's pledge is the pledge to the earth.
I pledge allegiance to the earth and to the flora, fauna, and human life that it supports. One planet, indivisible, with safe air, water and soil, justice, equal rights, and peace for all. And now a special segment, a teacher interview. What is your name and your job here at C?
My name is Mr. Belling, and I'm a 5th grade teacher here at C.
How long have you worked at C?
I've been here since we first opened, so this is my 5th year here at C.
What do you like best about being a teacher?
My favorite thing about teaching is just seeing and watching all the children learn and grow. I also really appreciate the stuff that I learn every day and every year too.
What is your favorite book?
I actually brought it with me. This is Grumpy Bird. This is a book that when my daughter was young, it's one of her favorite ones. And the reason we liked it is the story goes through, he starts out not in a good mood, but by the end of the story he has found that his friends helped him turn that sad mood into a good mood. And this kind of reminds me of our growth mindset that we have here at C as well.
What kinds of hobbies do you enjoy?
I definitely like summer things. So in the summer, I like wakeboarding, fishing, just hanging out on the pontoon, anything to do with water.
What is one interesting thing about yourself you would like to share with the students and staff at C?
I am actually an Eagle Scout, which means I went through Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, and I worked on a community service project, which I built a bunch of birdhouses for my local nursing home. And then after that, I got all my badges and I became an Eagle Scout.
Thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you, Kellen. Today's lunch is chicken. Kellen.
Thank you, Nora. Today's lunch is